Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Sunday. Got 9 matchups on this playoff slate, or I'm sorry, on this NHL slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells. Check out all my betting links in the description below, guys. Go ahead, sign up with Novig. Available in 42 states. Get a lot of coverage. If you guys do single bets, you guys will love this site. You're going to make a lot more money over time than any other sports book based on your returns. And yeah, use code SPPicks when you sign up to get a deposit bonus. And yeah, we'll hop in here. 9 matchups. Starting with the New York Islanders versus the New Jersey Devils. Devils opening up as home favorites at -190. Islanders +160 with the over-under at 5.5. Islanders coming into this matchup 34, 33, and 12. The Devils 41, 31, and 7. Head-to-head, the Islanders 2-0-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Islanders just 2-8 in their last 10. They're coming off a Flyers loss yesterday. Devils on a 2-game losing streak coming off a Pittsburgh loss. Yeah, listen, this matchup. Yeah, Islanders out of the playoffs, losing yesterday. And they got the number 10 spot in the draft lottery. And the Devils, they're locked into the number 3 seed. They're going to play against the Hurricanes here. So all depends. Are we going to get... I don't know too much about the resting guys. Today in NBA, you got to just check the injury reports. When they get released, who's going to be playing, who's not. Devils are locked in. Are they going to rest their guys? I'm sure a lot of these teams are today. And, Islanders 2-4 against the Devils. They haven't played well. The overs hit in 4 of their last 5 on the road against the Devils here. Just check the injury reports. I mean, luckily these are kind of early games, so we'll kind of know. But I don't know if hockey operates too much like NBA. NBA, they'll sit the entire team. So I don't know if they're gonna do that. So yeah, check the injury reports. I'm still gonna take the home team here, and I'll take the Devils at home. Next matchup, we got the Philadelphia Flyers versus the Ottawa Senators. Ottawa opening up as home favorites at -250. The Flyers +200 with the over-under at 5.5. Flyers coming into this matchup 33, 37, and 9. Ottawa 43, 30, and 6. Head-to-head, Ottawa 7-2-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Flyers 5-1 in their last 6. They're playing their best hockey at the worst time because their season's over. Ottawa, they're coming off a Montreal win. Yeah, Ottawa locked into the first wild card position in the East. And yeah, Flyers, they're 5th in the draft lottery order. Nothing really going for them. We'll see if Ottawa's going to be resting anybody. Hopefully not, because it could be an easy game for them. Flyers just 2-5 against Ottawa. They're 1-6 on the road. Ottawa 5-1 at home here. Got a lot of momentum. They got the wild card spot here. Hopefully they're not resting people, and just come out and play, get some momentum going into the playoffs, get a nice win today. I'll take Ottawa at home. Next matchup, we got the Boston Bruins versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. Penguins opening up as home favorites at -160. The Bruins +130 with the over-under at 5.5. Bruins coming into this matchup 32, 39, and 9. Pittsburgh 33, 35, and 12. Head-to-head, Boston 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Boston coming off a Chicago loss. Pitt coming off a Devils win. Yeah, both these teams obviously are out of the postseason. Boston's got the 4 seed in the draft lottery. Pitt, let's see. Yeah, Boston can't really move up to 3rd, and then Penguins, they're 8th. So yeah, this is a pretty meaningless game here. I guess it's just close out the season for pride. Boston 1-8 on the road. Pitt 6-1 at home here. Yeah, I don't know. This is an ugly matchup. Don't know why anyone would be betting on this game with, a lot of other good games on. I'll take the Penguins at home today to close out the season. Next matchup, we got the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Carolina Hurricanes. Carolina opening up as home favorites at -180. Toronto +150 with the over-under at 6. Toronto coming into this matchup 49-26-4. Carolina 47-27-5. Head-to-head, Carolina 2-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Toronto 7-3 in their last 10. They're on a 2-game winning streak coming off a Montreal win. Carolina coming off a Rangers win. Let's see. Toronto, they got a 4-point lead over the Lightning. And they could clinch the division today if the Lightning lose. And obviously if they win. The Canes can go no higher or lower than the second in the Metro. And they already are locked in to play the Devils. So this game doesn't really mean anything to Carolina. It actually means a lot to Toronto. So, yeah, it doesn't mean much for Carolina. Toronto got some momentum right now. And, yeah, I like Toronto here. I think they're a good dog. Carolina, efforts might not be there today. Nothing can really benefit them from winning or losing this game. Yeah, I'll take Toronto plus 1.5 on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Buffalo Sabres versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. Lightning opening up as home favorites at minus 285. Buffalo plus 220 with the over-under at 6.5. Buffalo coming into this matchup 35-37-7. Tampa Bay 45-26-8. Head-to-head, Buffalo 6-3-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Buffalo on a 2-game losing streak coming off a Florida loss. Tampa Bay on a 2-game losing streak coming off a Detroit loss. Let's see. The Lightning, they are in the chase for the Atlantic Crown, and they need to pretty much just win every game to keep doing that. Buffalo, they're number 7 in the draft order. Nothing doesn't mean anything for Buffalo, but Tampa Bay, they need to keep winning so they can lock stuff down. 1-4 in their last 5. They've kind of struggled a bit here. Tampa Bay, the underside in 4 of their last 6 against Buffalo. They're 14-5 at home against Buffalo here. Yeah, big game for Tampa. Go out and beat Buffalo. I'll take the Lightning at home. Next matchup, we got the Columbus Blue Jackets versus the Washington Capitals. Capitals opening up as home favorites at minus 165. Columbus plus 140 with the over-under at 6.5. Columbus coming into this matchup 37-33-9. Washington 50-20-9. Washington, yeah, we're getting a rematch yesterday. That was a crazy game. Columbus just beat them 7-0, which is like, well, I think Washington's like worst loss ever. So yeah, interesting. We're getting a back-to-back, and Columbus just dominated them yesterday. Yeah, Columbus has 5 points and 2 wins back of Montreal for the final wild card spot with a game in hand. Capitals are locked into the top seed. 5 points back on the Jets, 3 games left. I don't know. We'll see. It's possible they could still get that. I would say probably not. Yeah, Columbus, I think they got a lot more to play for. Man, they played really good yesterday. I don't know if they're going to repeat that same performance today. That would be pretty tough to do. But, yeah, I mean, Washington, I feel like we're going to get a much better effort for Columbus here. So, yeah, I'll take Columbus plus 1.5 on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Edmonton Oilers versus the Winnipeg Jets. Winnipeg opening up as home favorites at minus 115. Edmonton minus 105 with the over-under at 6. Edmonton coming into this matchup 46-28-5. Winnipeg 55-21-4. Head-to-head, Winnipeg 2-0-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Edmonton on a 2-game winning streak coming off a San Jose win. Winnipeg on a 3-game winning streak coming off a Chicago win. Edmonton, they just clinched their spot in the postseason. They are going to play the Kings in their first round matchup. Is home ice advantage. That's what's left. And Kings are 4 points ahead of both clubs. Jets are locked in the number 1 seed in the West, and they're waiting to figure out if they play Minnesota or Blues. So this game doesn't really matter for either team. They're both locked in. So really nothing crazy here. We'll see if teams are resting guys. See a lot of guys for Edmonton that are day-to-day. And not the greatest game to bet on here. So we're just going to take the home team here. And we'll take the Jets at home. Next matchup, we got the San Jose Sharks versus the Calgary Flames. Calgary opening up as home favorites at minus 300. The Sharks plus 240 with the over-under at 6. Sharks coming into this matchup 20-48-11. Calgary 38-27-14. Head-to-head Calgary 9-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. San Jose, they're on an 8-game losing streak. Calgary coming off a Minnesota win. Let's see. Flames, they are 4 games back of the Blues and 5 games back of the Wild. Chances are slim. The doors are open. Listen, they have potential. They just need to keep winning, but I don't know if anything's going to happen with Calgary. Then Sharks, looks like they have clinched the #1 draft spots. Like, they're good. I don't see the Sharks wanting to try or anything. Calgary needs to win. They have some kind of hope to make the postseason, so they're going to keep trying to win. Give me Calgary at home today. Then the last matchup, we got the Colorado Avalanche versus the Anaheim Ducks. Ducks opening up as home favorites at -115. Colorado -105 with the over-under at 5.5. Colorado coming into this matchup 48-29-4. The Ducks 35-36-8. Colorado, they're locked into the #3 spot. They're going to play Dallas in the first round. The Ducks, they're 9th on the draft order. Yeah, meaningless game, I would say, for both teams. Colorado really should be resting their guys today. Doesn't mean anything to them. Yeah, Colorado's been good against them, but I just imagine they're going to be resting guys today. That's pretty much what the vibe I'm getting. Anaheim 5-1 at home. The overs hit in 4 their last 6 against Colorado. Yeah, I would kind of expect. That's why the line looks the way it is. Colorado, no incentive for them to play this game. I'll take the Ducks at home today. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Sunday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Monday. Have a good one.